What is going on, Platoon? We're live. We're doing the thing. We apparently didn't switch stream. Let's try this again. How is everybody? Hey, look, there I am. It worked this time. It's amazing how that works. I am going to fix the camera for you guys just a smidge because I'm looking awfully shiny for some unbeknownst reason, other than it's slightly brighter out than it normally has been the last few days. There we go. Now we are playing a brand new game. I'm just turning on all the audio, guys. I apologize. It is called Dead House Sonata. Let me just add that for now. It is called Dead House Sonata. For those of you that don't know, that is the newest game. You guys can see it right here. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't even played yet. So we're gonna all enjoy this together. Check it out for the first go. So you guys are getting live reacts from Apocalypse Studios. With the head and the creative director for the Dead House Sonata game being Denis Dyack. Wow, I'm horrible with names. Denis Dyack. You guys know me. You know, TBI and all. I'm lucky I remember my own name half the time, but here we are. But Denis Dyack, creator, for those of you that name sounds familiar or doesn't sound familiar, if you ever, back when you were a kid, if you're my age, or, you know, whatever age you were, if you ever played the first PlayStation, a game by the name of Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, that would be the man behind that. And Denis had been in the gaming space for quite a long time now, and he decided that he wanted to kind of get back at it with this game, and this game seems pretty cool, guys. Not gonna lie, everything I've seen seems to be like jumping out at me. That this thing's screaming, "Hey, dude! If you like vampires, if you like Diablo, if you like, again, Legacy of Kain, or yes, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen." I'm horrible with names, as we've said. Trying to think here. I'm looking real quick. My brain is not braining. Then, of course, you have Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Denis has been in Too Human was another one. We've got Dark Legions, of course. He did Cyber Empires back in '92. Fantasy Empires. I know these are kind of dating me, guys. I can tell you that right now. This is dating me. I'm aware of it. I'm not going to deny it. Again, guys, you guys know me. I'm old school. I'm 41 going into 42. So you guys know how this goes for me. I'm not like the young buck going, "Oh my God, check out this new cool game." It's the cool kids are checking it out. It's the newest thing on the block. I'm me. But we're going to go ahead and check this out. Hopefully, have a good time doing it. It looks pretty good. Like I said, everything looks good. Denis is solid developer. He's created some of the key pieces of my childhood in gaming. So that's always kind of cool to say, hey, now I get to check out the newest foray, I guess you could say, into his gaming empire, I guess you could call it, with what Denis is doing. So let's check it out. Let's open the game. I got to real quick fix my mouse situation. I forgot to turn on my Logitech stuff. Apparently I have to restart the hub because there's new stuff. Okay, let's restart the hub. Logitech and their mouse game is on point, but sometimes you got to redo what you got to redo. So it's going to be, it's not going to be an intensive stream, guys. Not going to be a long stream. We've got a little bit of time, but I want to make sure that let's go Diablo 4 default because that seems to be in the vein. All right, let's crack this bad boy open. Dead House Sonata, guys. Let's go. Like I said, I haven't played it yet either, so this is literally going to be me seeing this for the first time, you guys seeing it for the first time. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I've heard and seen good things. But this will be my first play. This is a demo that's out. It came out yesterday for those of us that got a key, which your boy got a key, but I didn't get a chance to play yesterday. And it is out today. The demo is out today. So, as you guys can see, main lobby, pretty wild. Digging it, digging it. I can report bugs. The demo's coming down March the 2nd. So you guys have from now till March the 2nd. So roughly, math is not my strong suit, but let me get the calendar here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 20 days, guys. You have about 20 days, give or take, to check the game out in its entirety. As you can see, there'll be path notes and whatever here. It's just a kind of a screen holder right now. Deadhouse Sonata demo. Check my settings real quick. Make sure all's good here. Motion blur. Can I just turn? No, don't enable VSync. Never enable VSync. Enemies only. Overhead health bars. Enemies only all. Let's go all for now. Action indicators on. Master volume digital. Volume sounds pretty good. Like I'm not getting blown out by the game right now, which is good. And it's not blowing you guys out from what I can tell. Probably due to turn it up a smidge. There we go. Narrate mode, good. Enable tutorials, enable camera focus enemy. Yes, let's do that. It'll make my life easier. PSI code, single player. Selected save type. So there will be a multiplayer game. Guys, this is multiplayer, just so you're aware. You will be able to play. With folks. So we do have, let's go super high res, we might as well, because we have it. Check out our graphics, graphic settings, audio, as we just saw, audio controls, basic attack finisher, activate finishers, gameplay, and then as you can see, it's just kind of pretty straightforward, guys. Select character. So I know they are, as you can see, I haven't created a character yet, so I can't select character from the save slots. They are, oh. Aha, there we go. I'm just dumb. There we go. Okay, so we're going to play the game.
Denovis.
Whoa.
19th
so I'm in.
Lightning comes with the storm, but only the lesser dead need fear that.
Now, Dennis did mention that they put in a little, yep, there it is. For anybody that's a veteran, they threw this in here.
Across countless realms and countless wars, some choose to stand beside others, not above them. Their duty is not conquest, but watchfulness. You are not alone. We have your six.
That's pretty badass. Like that's kind of cool that he took the time to put it in there for veterans. So this is your character. This is the vampire class. They are working on other classes. It just so happens to be this is the vampire one right now. Visit the Blood Sanctum. So that's going to be for your blood stuff. Map table, open map. Pull on over here. This is where you pick up chronicles. This is where you can check stats. So you'll be able to track. That's pretty cool. You can track your stats. Then if you go here, you can pick up chronicles. So new chronicles discovered. Check out what else we got over here. What's going on? See what we got here. And then we've got more chronicles. Here's our chronicles.
3rd of Oct, in the year 218 after Deadhouse. At dawn, on the 5th day of our
So this is
search,
pretty cool. This
we
is
came
lore.
upon the vampire's dwelling, the ruined tower from the First Age.
This is kind of filler lore, which is
Twelve of
nice
us
because it gives you
sold the
that
lookout, Rode down the mindless thralls
backstory that you weren't expecting.
The knights wished to breach the tower on foot, to smite the wretch as it lay in its coffin. But I stood them down. That's what it wanted us to do. To assemble in the confines of those ruins, dismounted, away from the sun. From my satchel, I procured a flask, shook it vigorously, and threw it at the base of the tower, setting it ablaze with alchemical fire. For a time, there was no sound or movement, but the kindling of the structure. I wondered if we had come too late yet again. But then at once, a portion of the stone wall blasted apart, sending pieces of it hurtling towards us. 2 were killed outright, skull and ribs crushed. They were lucky. My satchel was torn from me, and a figure leapt out of the gap, over our horses, fleeing as it hit the ground. We pursued our quarry from the burning hilltop, closing on its lead in a thundering charge. Under the light of day, it could not change its form to elude us, and its strength was but a fraction of what it would have been in darkness.
So we're just gonna let that. We're gonna let this
Still
narrate
swift enough to
for us, so we
outpace
know
its
what's
man,
up.
But on horseback, we were swifter. Sensing that we drew nearer, the vampire swerved from the open field and sought refuge in an abandoned church. I shouted for the knights to stop, to draw no closer, to hold position and allow me to retrieve my satchel from the tower. But they had been hunting the fiend for 5 days and had just lost 2 of their brothers. One of them dismounted and approached the church doors. From the darkness inside, a voice poured out and stood my hair on end.
I invite you in.
And the knight stepped forward. In the name of the Emperor, I command you to stop! I shouted, and the knight hesitated, torn between my command and the dead thing's power.
I killed your friends. Their blood seeps into Malorum even now. It smells so sweet.
And the knight drew his sword in wrath. Stay in the light! I cried in vain. My chimes were left in the fallen satchel. I could not strike them to ring through the vampire's voice. The knight stepped into the shadows. His screams followed shortly after, and the sound of tearing flesh. Others drew their swords. Some dismounted. They were shouting, arguing. I tried to convince them that 8 of them was not enough. Not even with me, not without my implements.
So you guys can hear, they're
Lost
really
command
just
to
going
chaos, but followed
deep into the lore with this,
the
and I
blame
love that.
rests with me. If I had but kept my satchel. I lingered only for a moment as they crossed into the church. I saw it there in the darkness. Glimpses of it. Flickers of predation. It fell upon the knights as if from all sides, slicing into them, dragging them screaming into the shadows. They called for me, begging me to help them. But had I entered the church that day, then Deadhouse would have my secrets, and thousands more would have died. I turned my horse and fled, hearing my name fall into the distance behind me, until at last the church was silent. I retrieved my satchel from the tower and left its smoldering ruin behind. I dare not write what became of the knights. I can only pray that their death were the end. But that thought does little to still the echoes of my name, as they called it that day. Alaric. Alaric. Alaric von Bella, Grand Inquisitor of the Thasian Empire.
Alright guys, let's hear chapter 2.
23rd of Lau, in the year 218, after Deadhouse. I was at Fort Zystra when it was taken by the dead. Many believe the city fell to overwhelming numbers, but this is not the truth. Countless large-scale forces had besieged those fortress walls, and all of them were repelled. It was not an army, but a single being that brought ruin to Fort Zystra. On that day, I was in a dispute with the acting commander of the fort, Knight Captain Harvin. I urged him to allow me to study the remains of the undead, to learn what weaknesses might be uncovered, but he forbade it, saying they should all be burned instead. He was right, of course, according to Imperial decree. I could have claimed I had been sent under emergency orders to collect a specimen, but If that fabrication found its way to the Emperor, I would hang for it. Our argument was interrupted by a guard, breathless and drenched with rain. He told us that a Templar of the Ashen Ring stood at the gates, and Haven and I exchanged glances. Even in those days, few of the Ashen Ring remained, and each of them was invaluable in the war against the dead. We sped at once to the gates and saw the armored figure standing silently in the rain. A grey mantle covered his head and draped from his shoulders, and on his breastplate was the emblem of the Ashen Ring, unmistakable even in the downpour. In one hand hung a mighty war maul.
Oh, thank the gods.
Haven said.
Lower the bridge. Let him pass.
I should question him first, I said.
You can question him when he's inside, Inquisitor.
Haven answered. The chains and pulleys rattled as the bridge was lowered, and the armored figure strode forward. Yet, as he neared, a bolt of light
I am digging
streaked across
the
sky.
voice acting. This is
For a moment,
great storytelling.
His face was illuminated from
This is
within his
pretty
mantle.
friggin' awesome to hear.
He had no eyes. Raise the bridge! I shrieked. Haven, stunned by my outburst, said nothing, and his men.
All right, we're gonna get out of the lore for now, just because I do wanna finish looking around and then get into some gameplay for this. This is the tarot
In your
table.
travels, you will come across mystical tarot cards of major and minor arcana. Bring them here to unlock their great power.
This is the actual tarot table. Looks like right now, all I have is bite. And there's going to be different loadout variants, as you guys can see. And you can reset the current loadout, and you can auto-equip minor arcana. So this is the major arcana, so these are the key attacks. Minor arcana are going to be the other cards that you can't get. So categories of flesh, mind, and soul. So they're all going to have different
Right.
ways of doing things.
There is nothing that greater defines a vampire than his bite. For to feed on blood is the very essence of vampirism.
Up here.
Bite. There is nothing that
Yo,
greater
Faceless
defines
Mike.
a
Yo, thoughts so
vampire than his
far?
bite.
I haven't
For to
actually
feed on
gone and
blood is
played
the
yet,
very essence of vampirism.
but so far, I mean, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. I'm just looking around now. We're just getting into the lore. So, there's my other chronicle. It's pretty cool. Like, detail-wise, guys, they're like spot on. Yes, cosmetics coming soon. For those wondering, which was something I was wondering. Yo, Faceless Mike, are you connected with Dead House at all? I feel like I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see quite a lot. Like, just this is expansive. Community manager. Okay, see, I'm not in the Discord. I need to find the Discord.
This
Okay,
charming
the corpses.
little crypt is known as the Corpse Hold. You may take refuge here among the lesser dead between hunts. For now, pay a visit to the tarot table and the scriptorium. You will find them quite useful.
Yeah, Mike, I'll have to hit you up then and get it from you because I didn't see it and I didn't see anywhere to find it because, you know, I'm old and blind. Again, you're talking to a guy that used to play Legacy of Kain. So 94 made me like 10 because I'll be 42 this year. But guy, like I was saying, this whole thing like is absolutely awesome. Oops, touching the wrong button. Breaking the sword out. I do love the movement is awesome. Love the movement.
Denovis.
Oh, I do love the little. Sword put away. That's nice. Nice little details. Yes, I'm an old school. Grew up on Momin. Yes, I saw the dual wield and I'm excited to. What is this? It's pretty cool looking, but what is it? Inscriptions. Oh. 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 You're gonna be able to enchant weapons, because that's kind of what that feels like right there. Is that gonna be how the enchantmentation? What's this? Here we
By
go.
completing certain feats,
Feats.
whether in battle or otherwise,
Oh.
you may earn inscriptions.
So, okay,
which make
so it's
you
gonna be-
more powerful. These inscriptions
Yep.
and their variants are recorded here.
That's pretty awesome. All right, and the room itself, like the fact that you can A, do it, B, the room looks pretty awesome. That looks pretty cool. Again, just these little cool nuances that I remember as a kid from, you know, like the Blood Omen game and a couple of the other Fall Damage. Fall Damage? I'm a vampire, so I would hope not, but maybe. Okay, I already looked at stats. I went up, I went down. All right, I guess it's game time, boys and girls.
Mankind is fallen, buckled under the weights of their own corruption. The ruins of their empire now serve as a breeding ground for abominations.
I do like this because this is something you're not seeing in a lot of games nowadays. Is actual tutorial of, hey, this is what you should do. Like, not I gotta guess at everything, but no, this is what you
Yet
should do.
horrid though they may be,
So that's
still
cool.
bleed.
I do like that.
and
It's
for that,
stuff you're not
they are
seeing
but
for
prey
200,
to the
Bob.
vampire.
That is what we'd like to see, guys. Again, I'm an old school gamer, guys. I like being able to, like, hey, so this is what you have to, this is what you should be doing right now, not just randomly wandering around and hoping for the best. I'm a huge proponent of that.
Armed now with tarots and inscriptions, you may set forth on your sojourn against the Awakened. Use the world map to find the Charnel Vale. It is there that your work shall begin.
Love that too. All right. So I'm assuming northern provinces, world of Malorum, mankind, years, Vergoclad, okay, an empire. Okay. All right. All right. So that's the Blood Sanctum. Oh. Ugh. Hey, get your last chronicle, dummy. That'd help. There we go. Alright, so... Northern Province. Start in there, though. Ah, there we go. Hey, look, see? Somebody's got to learn to read. Chat, sometimes your boy just doesn't read. Alchemy adds 4 alchemy damage, necrotic added, celestial resistance, blood regen. Oh, cool. So this will like be. Oh, nice. It'll drop during the run. Oh, nice. Okay. I dig it.
Deformis, 20th of Oct. A hailstorm has come this day.
Alright, chat. Let's just looky. We're looky-looing just to see, guys. Okay. So that's edge wall. Well, at least I know I'm not falling in a hole right there. Alright. I was hoping there was going to be double jump mechanic. Yeah, buddy. We like that. Oh. Okay, so we sacrifice inscriptions. You don't want future inscription drops. Nice. So, chat, for those of you wondering, the community manager's actually in my... Yay.
The world slows to my sight so that
The community manager's
like
actually
silver
hanging out
curtains
over in my
and
Twitch chat.
lightning winds across the sky like burning vines.
Oh, so there. Okay, wait. I wanted to see that now. So that's okay. Cool. There is a mantle.
Madness and stupidity.
No, Faceless Mike. Welcome on into the platoon. Good to have you. But yeah, Faceless Mike's over in the Twitch channel, guys. Hanging out, giving me kind of insights and info. I'm one of those explorer guys, ADHD kids, so literally I'm looking every nook and cranny just to see what's what here. Okay. What are you? That's just a weird pixel. Yeah, see what that little glowy spot is? I'm guessing it's just a weird pixel. Yeah, because there's one there too. It's either weird pixel or map design. I'm not sure which. Yeah, same thing on that side too, from the looks of it. Oh yeah, man. I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm enjoying it. I did like at the beginning there where you weren't.
Thracian soldiers are little more than walking
Get lower,
blood
guys. Get
nails.
lower.
Their feeble arms and armor are no match for the living dead.
Ah. Nice. All right. All right. Oh, got another. Love it. Just a little mechanic, that little lift, and I love that the bite's not the same every time. Like, it's not bite him. All right, cool. We can kick bodies around. Love that. Oh, ah, even bad. Oh, that's awesome. So, like, guys, here, watch. What he's saying is, if I stay in the blood pool, I'll actually gain health. You see how the blood pool's not moving? Watch once I enter. If I had health that I needed to regen, it would be regenning right now. That is wildly awesome. Oh, I love that. Let's look around here, looking at banners, hallowed halls. Can I not just blow through the door? What's going on here? Oh, wait. Here we go. Look around. You'll find what you need.
Exsanguinate.
Ooh.
Oh, to bathe in the blood of others. This spell is especially useful in the face of multiple combatants, but beware those with tainted blood.
Oh, great. Tainted blood. Gotta love that. So in other words, don't use that on...
Take heed. The awakened lie below.
Don't use that on people that are already dead. Don't use that on the undead, guys. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Don't use it on the undead. Ooh, this is yummy. I like. Oh, I saw the bad man. Oh, hey, hit the right button. So, guys. There it is. Oh. So, yeah, the camera right there is a little awkward. I definitely did like a finish, I think, but the camera was a little awkward on that one. Look out for the eyes. Any way to injure the eyes? Like, the eyes just look at me? I get that there's some sort of mechanic, but I don't get, like, can I kill the eyes? Yeah, camera on that was a little herky-jerky, but not like, oh my god, I'm gonna... Nice! That was the best look at finishers I've seen. There's another pretty good one. Those are the best two looks I've seen at finishers so far. That's pretty cool. Those were pretty solid. The camera was definitely a little... Oh, hey, go back, get some life. Oh, it's alive. I'm assuming eventually some of these areas might... Okay, the eyes are fucking awesome. They're creepy, but they're awesome. Oh! Okay, he's big and ugly. And knocking me out of everything that I'm doing. Ow! There we go. Oh crap, that was a nightmare and a half. Alright, alright. I haven't used any of my ability cards yet, really. I need to work on that. Trying to regen a little health here, guys. I do like that. That effect is pretty cool, that you can stand in the blood and get the health regen. Oh, what are my cards?
Deformis, 20th of August. Mortal.
Nice. Ooh.
The Five of Souls.
Oh.
You have claimed a minor arcana. Bring it to the tarot table in the corpse hold, and I will show you how to unlock its power.
This doesn't look like it's going to be anything good for me.
Whirling Death. While in Whirling Death, magic is denied to you. But I rest assured that this does little to hamper your relish for slaughter. The Three of Minds.
Alright, this guy's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I definitely don't like the arm guys. These guys are a nightmare and a half. Alright, my turn, buddy. Whew.
By slaying these mortals, you have received an inscription which increases your power. There are many ways to earn inscriptions, and many variations thereof.
Nice. So that was the first inscription, which is what I was wondering how and when I might see that. So that was cool. Nice. So now I'm assuming I'm going to have to go back at some point and get those all applied and check out the minor. Oh, another random side room. Oh, no. Okay, so can't go this way right now. Invis wall. Invis wall. Good to know. Guys, like, this is all detailing they didn't have to do. They did because it made sense. I do love you just keep corpses out of the way. Just get out of the way. So finishers do restore a little bit of your health, guys. So you're aware, you a little bit of blood. Okay. Oh. I'll look at this whole thing before I go in there. Because I'm just me. Little puddles, little stuff. The gate reopens. Whoops, hold it is.
Deformis, 20th of Oct. The flesh of the dead is numb to the wind.
So for those of you wondering, obviously time, and then you have
20th of
weather
Oct.
conditions,
Gale winds
year,
bear the scent
all
of
that fun
blood.
stuff. It's pretty awesome. On to the veil. Click the options.
Deformis.
Options?
Deformis,
Whee!
20th of Oct. Strong winds, stretch.
Where's the tarot card table? No. Yes, I did see that they're lore filled for certain things. Okay, so I have, what do I have now? Whirling Death, Exsanguinate, Light, and Blur. Minor Arcana, what am I rocking now?
The Three of Minds. A revenant's mind is a blunt instrument shaped for a single purpose. It is a hammer that sees all the world as nails. The Five of Souls. For those who have fed mostly on beasts, their souls are imbued with a bestial nature. For those drawn to the blood of mages, their souls become attuned to magic.
Nice.
And so it goes for many aspects and many souls.
Interesting.
Blur. When you move as a blur, the world slows to your sight so that rain hangs like silver curtains and lightning winds across the sky like
Crazy.
burning vines.
Interesting. Interesting. Click the upgrade on the mirror. Good.
Exsanguinate. Oh, to bathe in the blood
So
of
it's not.
others.
Yeah.
This
Hold
spell
on.
is especially useful in the face of multiple combatants, but be the 5 of souls.
Okay. So,
For those who have fed mostly on beasts, they're exsanguinate. Oh,
It's not-
to
I don't think
bathe in
that's-
the blood of others. This
faceless.
spell is
Mike, I'm
especially
clicking on that.
useful in the
Nothing's.
face of multiple combatants.
Bottom, hey, dummy, read bottom
Beware
left.
those with tainted blood.
Okay, I do this from time to time. So that's giving me the upgrade. That's pretty cool. Leviathan.
Levitation. The
Levitation.
power by which you compel the blood of your prey may also move your own. Let them gaze upon you as you rise above them to feed. Wending streams. More streams, more blood. It is never enough. Hemokinesis.
Oh, guys,
Your
I'm just
control
like,
over
this
blood
is insanely fun so far,
If
and I
any
haven't
should
even
remain
really
in your
played.
prey after you have exsanguinated them, they relentless thirst. Nothing can prevent the thirst of a vampire, and now nothing can prevent you from feeding that thirst.
Nice. Nice.
Ravenous cyclone. The whirling death is sustained by its namesake. For every prey that falls compels your blaze to spin in search of more.
Nice. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, Mike, I know you guys have other classes coming. I'm trying to remember. I watched the interview with Dennis. I'm trying to remember what said other classes were. I know he dropped a couple of little like nuggets of, hey, it's these classes are coming, but yeah, for the life of me recall. I'd have to go back and watch the. Nice, Withering Death like Havoc. Yes. Oh, it has gotten bright out, and I am going ghostly. Get back out. Okay, so now we go into the Vale. Into the Vale. So now in here, we can re-roll if I got any. Oh, I forgot to go get. That's what I forgot to do. Almost left, didn't do the inscription thing. Way to go, dummy. Inscriptions were up. So Vampire, Revenant, Ghoul, Banshee, Wraith, Wit, and Lich. And that's just Dead House. Later down the line, you'll be able to play as members of other house. Oh, nice. Okay, I somehow don't remember. Okay, now this is Journal Room. I was about to say, I don't remember this room. I remember it's Journal Room. It's just because the lighting has changed, and, you know, dummy me went, that's not right. But it is. There we go. Inscriptions. That is awesome. I am totally down for that. So, where's the... Well, where do I find the new inscription? Like, I got the inscription. Where do I... Where's the new inscription go once I get it? How do I do that? Click your soul. Oh! Got it. Again, dummy me should learn to read. Okay, what do I do? It had empty slots. Gah! Reduces magical damage by 1. Reduces concentration. Alchemy damage. Ooh, pretty. We like. We like it. All right, let's go rock and roll now, guys. So I'm noticing when I come back to the house, I end up, when I come back to the manor, so to speak, I have half health.
Mankind is fallen.
I already did that. Thank you.
Buckle
Trying to get
under
into the
weights
map.
of their own corruption. The ruins of
Let's
their
go give it a
empire
roll,
now
boys and
serve
girls.
Deformis, 20th of Oct. Rainfall. It might as well be acid.
Ah, got it. Makes sense now as a vampire blood is always draining. Okay. Yep, see? Things you don't think about because you're not the developer. This cool little side. See, again, guys, they did they could have just simply made this, oh, it's a side room and left it. Like, they actually put some detail into the side rooms too that like aren't even openable right now.
Through the charnel veil lies the way to the Thasian catacombs. You must find and enter those sunken crypts to strike at the awakened.
Oh, here comes some fun. Here first. Like a jaunt. Little cemetery jaunt. Yes, I did see that in the interview. Dennis was discussing that. Oh God. Ow. Okay. All right. All right. Y'all not being friendly. Got it. And I literally missed every attack there. Oh yeah. How could you stop that? I'm trying to get health back, people. Thank you. And there you have it. Oh, great. Hold on, guys. Gotta get rid of the thing trying to bot over and my... There we go. Fun enemies, too. Alright. There we go. Now I'm back to Kilter. I'm assuming these doors don't go anywhere, but we're gonna check them. Yo, totally. After a few replays, definitely you're gonna have some thoughts. I'm definitely like just this little bit of what I'm doing. I'm sold because it feels very much like the old school hack and slash games from when I was a kid. Of what I was expecting it to feel like. Can I just jump up here? Oh, you guys decided to come to me. This guy's stuck in a rock, but alright. Oh, ow. Alright. I saw that little eyeball creature run off. I want to know what that was all about. Nice. I just created just a giant pool of blood. I get to stand here and regain health. I love that. Ow. We're doing it, boys and girls. We're doing it.
The three of flesh.
Nice. Uh-oh. Nighty-night, gunman. Nice. Phew. Little herky jerky.
The one of minds.
All these freaking shooters are getting on my nerves.
The two of flesh.
Jesus, guys. I know you guys are seeing this. I'm trying to stay focused on what the heck I'm doing. Wow. All right. It was a hell of a thing to survive, I guess. Really? Crypts and houses, gotta love that. I'm assuming further on that these might be openable, but I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if they were. There we go. Well, the weather's on. Can't go up between the crypts. Oh, what the? Yep, not gonna lie, kinda loving this right now. Yeah. Yeah.
The Three of Souls.
There we go. Getting a little bit more adept at Alright. Now, back to what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. Ow, what the? There we go. Thanks. Bye-bye. I'm totally loving this. This is just like, hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying playing it.
Flay.
Yes,
This
Flay.
hideous magic hurls bolts of whirling energy and eviscerates your enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Guess I'm not done here yet.
Deformis, 20th of Oct. Remember, lightning does not discriminate between the living and the dead. Deformis, 20th of Oct. A storm has fallen. Use those lightning strikes to your advantage.
Get what I do with this, but is this door available? No? Another door. Also locked, I'm guessing. Yes.
It
Unlocked
appears the
door.
Thasians have sealed their catacombs with some kind of magic. But it's nothing. These ashen priests are attempting to seal the statue by magic. Slay them, or the way to the catacombs will remain shut. The dance macabre. They shall not see the blow that strikes them down, nor shall they regret.
Oh,
They will
yeah.
be dead before they hit the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Step in the dance macabre. The three of flesh.
Oh, I'm loving this. We are just fucking absolutely. Thank you.
Red Lady has accepted your sacrifice. Go forth and shed
That was great.
the Four Souls. Deformis, 20th of Oct. Rain is the worst of thunderstorms, for vampires are quick as lightning.
How do I finish? How do I travel?
Deformis, 20th of Oct. Lightning comes with the storm, but only the lesser dead need fear that.
Alright, so what do I do from here?
As Ruina wanes, we set out in search and find things revealed under its light that were hidden to us before. Each night grows darker to mortal eyes now, sliver by sliver, until the new moon brings the new month. And so too is the war of the ancients is a war for souls. Inender was once a world teeming with life. There were fields of purple fronds that swayed. The Terran is named for its many sides, straight edges which a planet should not have, and yet it shined in the collision of worlds that forged Malorum. Novisol is the yellow sun around. The world of Malorum was formed in a cataclysm. Oct, the vessel. Oct is the month of growth. Once more, the Deformis. In Elden times, the people who become the Ustilians, the night beckons without the wrathful gaze of Elf.
I have a lot of minor arcana. You know, the Verse of Shatters, Hymn of Hecticum twice, Hymn of Hecticum third time. Okay. So what I need to know is, where do I go? One thing I'm seeing that would be useful is a map. Because I don't know where to go now. Past here. Are these doors now open and available? And no, that's still closed. Trying to figure out how I... Because it says the statue still has some blood left in it. I can't travel to, what do you call it? So what do I gotta do? So confused. There's something up back here that I'm not seeing that I should be seeing. That may be it. I get out of here? Great. I think I might have to quit and come back in, guys. I think I might have got myself stuck. Oh, no. Oh, maybe. Maybe got out. Maybe got out. There we go. So very confused. Have to go back and did I not kill something? Is that what we're doing here? Like, what am I supposed to do in here? Actually, it looks like that might be the case. There are men down here.
Telekinesis. Thought, when properly focused, can leap from the seat of the mind and strike out like a battering ram. The Two of Souls.
There you are. Hello, love. How do I get up there to get that card?
Font of Putrescence. Should this magic touch an enemy, rot and decay will slowly eat at their flesh, eventually leaving only a pool of blood and tissue behind.
Where is the Hangman's Oak? Pretty sure not this, but I'll look.
Those with the cursed blades. It sounds like you're looking for hex blades.
Oh, okay.
The one of mines.
Hmm. Guys with hex blades. Where might they be?
Deformis.
we do have a little bit of a guide now because you get this little blood trail that will go out for you. Oh, it started to get.
The last of the Hex Blades has been dealt with. Who knows? Maybe the tree will give you something in thanks. The One of Flesh.
I am Batman. See if the tree will give me something in thanks.
D-Hot.
Okay, now what? So I did that, but now what? What do I do here? I'm so confused. It's not letting me do anything. Am I to assume I'm done? Do I go back the way I came? What do I do here?
Through the charnel veil lies the way to the Thasian catacombs. You must find and enter those sunken crypts to strike at the Awakened.
Take a look, chat. Maybe there's just something I'm missing here. I don't know, though. Okay, how do I return the blades? This is you can return the blades. Like I'm stuck. This thing did not open. I'm assuming this was supposed to open and do something because it's still got a health bar. But like I don't know what I do. Maybe we
Dihostia, 21st of Oct. The wind.
I don't know if that's supposed to be the end of
blades. 20 sounds like you're looking for hex blades. The flesh of the dead is numb to the wind.
Well, shit.
Dehostia, 21st of Oct. Remember, lightning does not discriminate between the living.
Alright. I got a little overly excited there and got my ass kicked. We're gonna have to work on that one.
Dehostia, 21st of Oct. A storm has fallen. Use those lightnings.
Well, we're up to 47 kills, guys. Let's see what we get here. Hey, no sushi. I saw you in there briefly. Put the book down, buddy. That's one way to confuse AI. It's just, you know.
The one flesh.
Bye-bye.
The Four Souls. blades has been dealt with. Who knows? Maybe the tree will give you something in thanks. The Three of Swords.
All right.
It appears that the Thasians have sealed their catacombs with some kind of magic. But it's nothing that a proper sacrifice to the Red Raven can't dispel. These Ashen priests are attempting to seal the statue by magic. Slay them, or the way to the catacombs will remain shut. The Three of Flesh.
I wonder if I can hit him with this. I just thought about that.
one of flesh. The Red Lady has accepted your sacrifice. Go forth and shed more blood in her name.
Sorry, Chad, just give me a sec. So, not gonna be too long here, chat. We're gonna be good to go. So, the only thing I'm trying to figure out is what I'm supposed to do now, because it says the tree might have something special for me. But it didn't do like it did on the last one where it said, you know, mission complete. Like the hangman's, okay, so now hymn of the Hecatombs. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to kill everything in town? I don't know. That's my guess. Problem is I did what I thought was everything last time, and are definitely killing many men.
The eight of flesh.
Go see what ugly things we got over here. I thought I saw ugly things over. Confused.
De Hostia.
How do I know when I've killed all the men? Killer view though, chat. Uh-oh. This could be a problem though. I've literally looked everywhere. As far as I can tell, there are no more bad guys to tend to, so I'm a little confused. Alright, chat. I think what we're gonna do is call it here just because I'm confused. There's not anywhere. Nowhere else for me to go to kill bad guys as far as I can tell. I've looked everywhere. I don't know what else I kill if there's nothing left to kill. That's where my confusion is coming in. Yeah, that was an open door, it's not. Nothing open there. Very confused. I don't get it, chat. I really don't. The other thing I can think of is this is probably where the demo ends, but I could be wrong. I do love how immersive it is. Like, you can see the scale that they're going for. Just looking up on the hillside, things like that. Green never gave me anything. Let's see, the Hangman's Tree never gave me anything. Guess was just there to look pretty. I don't know where else you find guys. There's the doors over here are not working to allow me to exit. into what would be the catacombs from the looks of it. See the travel to the ASN combs. Did what I was supposed to do here.
Dihostia.
And now we're back in, what do you call it?
Now that you've become acquainted with tarots and inscriptions, you must seek some of your own. You will find the world map in the center of the first floor. Use it to enter the Blood Sanctum. It is there you will find what you seek.
Okay, well, that wasn't lit up before. Where's the Blood Sanctum? So now am I just supposed to go back in?
Dihostia, 21st of Oct. Those snow. Diho.
Alright, chat, once I finish this up, we're gonna get going. Bye-bye.
Dehostia.
Alright, so we are at
24.
corpse hold. Alright, chat, we're gonna call it there. We got a pretty good start to the day. I will be back again sometime. Not sure when. Don't quote me. Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. You guys know how this works with me. But we will be back. We will be working on some things. Let me see here. Turn that off. Not gonna read out to anyone. Nobody to read out to right at the moment. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the kickoff to Dark Sonata. Or excuse me, Dead House Sonata. Wow, my brain's fried because dark everything in this game. Dead House Sonata, absolutely loved it. Looking forward to playing it more. Looking forward to seeing what more they have to throw at us. Especially character classes. I think character classes are going to be key to see what's going on there. But as always, hopefully things go well and you guys enjoy it. Check it out again, Dead House Sonata. Pretty awesome so far as the vampire. Pretty awesome all